Hi everyone, it's day 2 of Live Below the Line 2012. Behind me I have Matt, and my name's Laura, and we're both doing Live Below the Line together. Just wanted to share a couple of my thoughts today of how we're going with the campaign so far, starting with our shopping trip on Sunday. Now we were really lucky in that we had $20 to spend, and you can buy a whole lot more variety with $20. But just things like I accidentally went a bit overboard and bought 3 kilos of pumpkin. And then because of that, couldn't afford other things that were on my list, like rice. And so there were these choices that I had to make. Ditching my old plans of recipes and trying to substitute it with the money that I'd spent and the money that I bought because I just couldn't afford to buy more. I also had the experience of having spent the bulk of my money at Coles, but knowing that broccoli and oats were going to be cheaper at Woolworths, and having to go out laden with shopping bags and buy about $2 worth of stuff at Woolworths. I know that people probably weren't looking at me and probably weren't judging me, but I thought that that it probably did look a bit weird from their perspective. On day 2, we're going all right so far. We had yesterday morning was probably a low point. About an hour after breakfast, we're both complaining about being hungry. But considering we'd just eaten a massive bowl of oats and porridge, we probably weren't. Live Below the Line is just such a psychological campaign. Having ridden my bike to uni yesterday, I worked out the calorie intake that I'd had in my breakfast this morning, and then kind of worked out how much energy I'd expended just by getting to uni, and it was about half my total intake for that morning. And just realising that the simple act of getting to uni, not even everything I'd gone through before that morning, or the learning that I had to come after getting there, that had expended such a massive proportion of what I'd been able to intake that morning in my food. And that fact gave me such a real respect that I guess I've always had, but it just brought it home. The fact that there's 1.4 billion people that do this every day. We'll keep you updated throughout the week, and we'll see you later.